So, got a SPYDERCO, but it's not in that box. Yeah, it is this one here. And I bought this used on eBay from the secondary market, and it was listed as like new. It's in VG10 steel, and it is the CENTOFANTE, made in Seiki City, Japan. CENTOFANTE. Backlock. And it's riveted, so we won't be getting into it. This will be a pretty quick video, but it represents as new. Didn't have a box or any paperwork, but definitely represents as new. I don't see any issues with the knife, scratched or sharpened or Mars on the pocket clip, which is usually give it away. It's that pocket clip stuff. So yeah, it's in great shape. And I'll look up price and availability here as soon as we wrap up. But it's got a pretty good action on it. Of course, anytime with a backlock doing that, it's risky because, man, if it lets go, whoop, it's into your fingers. So, yeah, you got to be really careful about doing that. But I would recommend just touching that blade to something, bringing it home that way. But, yeah, that thumb flick, the action on this thing is pretty good, and 100% that's on washers. I don't know what kind of washers are in there, but 100% it is. I can Spidey flick it. Got to be intentional, but I mean, I'm gonna call the action, for a washer action and a backlock. It's pretty darn good, man. Got great little walk and talk. I like it. And the ergonomics on this thing, so SPYDERCO, I mean, they get the whole jimping thing. Like if you're going to put jimping, you're trying to hold them in, right? I was told that it was a factory second, hence the little notch. See the little notch? That's the factory moniker for a second. They put a little notch right up there. And so the price for this one should reflect that, right? Back to the ergonomics, though. This thing just melts in the hand. It is so comfortable. And I found this from an eBay seller that I have purchased a few things from. And I follow, and lo and behold, this thing popped up, and I was like, And I will say that the seller sells a lot of really high-end, legit knives, and has an outstanding reputation as far as I'm concerned. And so I wasn't concerned at all about this being legit. I'm positive that it is, that it's a legit knife. And I did question the bump, and the seller did confirm that it's a factory second, that he purchased it as a factory second. And so, it cleans up nice. It's a good looking knife. Yeah, so it's attractive, it's very comfortable, wonderful ergonomics, and even without a finger guard, this ramp for the thumb, this grip in the rest of the hand, this thing is bumping itself right up on a confident grip. Like, I feel really locked in here. Like, if I went forward with this knife, I think I could overcome resistance and not run up over this blade. I mean, I'm not going to call it confident. I'm going to say we're bumping up to it, bumping up on it. And then, of course, some of these models, they're lightweight models, which this is definitely a lightweight model. This thing weighs nothing, maybe 2 ounces. I mean, it is super light. And they rivet a lot of their lightweight models. Does have, you can go tip up or tip down on the pocket clip. And speaking of that pocket clip, let's run it. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't all that familiar with the knife, and then I saw the listing, and I kind of liked what I saw. So I thought, man, if I can get it for a good price, I'm gonna take a run at it. Nice little profile. It's not fully deep carry, maybe 1/2 inch or better sticking out of the pocket. These screws provide a great platform to grab on, and the tension even in the thin pocket is dryer tight. Yeah, this thing, when you put it in your pocket, when you go looking for it, it's going to be right where you wanted it to be, right where you left it. Yeah, so that pocket clip is A plus, man. It's good stuff. Don't have any safety issues on the back, and none with the tip. The tip is just below that surface and can't be got. So the tip's good, the clip is good, and there's no contact with the blade when it's closed issues. Pretty nice. I wonder if it's sharp. Yeah, it's plenty sharp. Okay, VG10 blade, backlock. Let's find price and availability. I'm gonna put it this way so we can see the CENTOFANTE. Nah, you can't see it, but let me price and availability of the thing. So prices on eBay are hovering, I don't know, $85, $95, somewhere in there. It's actually a CENTOFANTE 3. Yeah, CENTOFANTE 3. And yeah, I would probably let this one go for about $60. I mean, it's mint. I mean, I talked to it does not have the box, but I talked to the seller, and he said, "Man, I can't find a flaw in the knife," and I'll be honest, neither can I. The only thing was potentially the blade being a tiny bit off center, but that seems a little extreme, doesn't it? Because, I mean, not really. If you look at it, it looks pretty good. So, yeah, I mean, it'll probably end up in the purge, and I'll probably let it go for around $60, I guess, plus shipping. Or hopefully kick in the shipping, that kind of thing. But, yeah, SPYDERCO, CENTOFANTE, and VG10 steel. I mean, really neat little SPYDERCO. I like it. It's actually the CENTOFANTE 3. Let me get that right. Quit clowning around, man. All right. Hey, I appreciate you watching.